Hello, Capricorn. Happy October 2022. My name is Heidi Corona, Spirit Speaks Psychic Medium Heidi. That is me, the one and only. I do a lot of stuff on Facebook. My links are in the description box. But right now, I am live streaming an October tarot spread for you. Please always take any readings as they resonate. This is a group reading for the collective of Capricorn for the month of October. I will be diving in to many different areas. So if you like this video, please click that little like button and be sure to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so that you don't miss anything from me. Again, like I said, I've got links in the description box. I do book private sessions. I do a lot of stuff on Facebook, a lot of live broadcasts on Facebook, free events on Facebook. I'm also on Instagram and TikTok, but watch the video. See if you vibe with me first. See how this resonates with you. You are your own person, Capricorn. You know what your life is about. So I will touch into these different areas and I will give you exactly the messages that I'm receiving for you. However, you must use your own free will and good judgment to make decisions about things in your life or to let that guidance or the information land where it lands in your life. You will know who I'm talking about. You will know what instances are being discussed in the reading. But again, that's for your own determination to decide what you want to do. So let me just get your cards out. It looks like you got a lot going on here, Capricorn. A lot going on in October. Whew. And I am the reader who will tell you honestly, I'll just let you know. I am a real person, just like anybody else, just like you. And I am here in service for you, for messages of your greatest and highest good only. I'm aligned with love and light and God, and between me and God, God is the all-knowing one of the two. I am simply here in service. So please take your reading as it resonates, and I hope you enjoy this. I hope it brings you some kind of clarity, guidance, or a heads up, wherewithal, whatever you need for the month of October. Did I spill it on my shirt? Sometimes, okay, often I spill my water on my shirt. If you watch me, you'll find that out. Oh, man. All right. So Capricorn, where are you at right now? What is your current energy? And if you're finding this after October, look back at your October, Capricorn, and see if it, see how it landed with you. I would love to hear about it. If it resonates, drop a comment. I'd love to hear. So Capricorn, this is Major Arcana card number 17, the star. This is about having a wish and a dream and a hope and a prayer in your heart of hearts that is just yours. And it's almost like, could I even really have that? Could it really even be true in my life? But you're holding on to that thread. And there's this trust within you that, you know, I bet God would hear my prayers. I bet somehow, some way things will be okay. Somehow, some way things will work out all right. And you're holding on to this. And I love this energy for you. I love the star card. It's a very hopeful card. So let's see what you're leaving in the past. Major Arcana card number 4, the Emperor. This could be a person, okay? This could be a person. This could be dictatorship, okay? I'm feeling very authoritative vibes about this card. Leaving people in the past, scenarios in the past that seem to be overbearing to you, Capricorn. I know you've got those, some kind of hard-headedness yourself. You can have that. So sometimes we can butt heads with other people. And I feel like maybe you butt some really strong heads with people. And that is exactly what you're leaving in the past. That, and not only that, but do you see how detached the Emperor is? He's like unfazed. He's not engaging. He's not even looking at you. He's very detached. He's really cool and collected, but I feel like his emotions are somewhat numb. And I see that you may have gone through a period of time where it was challenging. You had some struggle going on, and you might have tuned out those emotions for just a little while, pulled in a little bit, gotten a little bit shielded, guarded, or numb, okay? But now you're opening back up to this, and I love that. You're opening back up to this. And why? Because things may have happened to you. You're leaving this in the past, but you're bringing this one in with you. This is the Queen of Cups. This is no matter who tries to control me, dominate me, boss me around, make me miserable, tell me what to do, whatever this could be, it's not going to work because I am my very own person. It's not going to work. I am filled with love and I can be a wonderful, beautiful person on my own. I see that here. See how enveloped she is? She doesn't need somebody else. And I have to say this, she doesn't need the detachment either. You've made the healthy decision that now that you're through that stuff, you don't have to be so guarded anymore. And that's beautiful. You're bringing in the love, the kindness, the gentleness, the nurturing qualities that you already carry about yourself. So what does the beginning of the month look like for you? Major Arcana card number 6, the Lovers. Okay, this is a beautiful card. In the beginning of the month, I have to give you, I have 3 cards for you starting out. Capricorn, please, please take it as it resonates. This could be your harmonious partnership or lack of. This could be a romantic partnership. Okay, this could be co-creating at work. Let it land where it lands for you. But this is what I see here in the cards. I'm going to give you all of them real quick. So the Lover's card, this is about your partner or somebody who's really close to you. King of Wands, dude, that could be a person. This could be a masculine energy or that counterpart in your life. It could also be some big giant actions that are being taken in the beginning of the month to support the union or in non-support of the union. A lot of quick, fast happenings here with the Knight of Swords, okay? King of Wands, big actions. Knight of Swords, big ideas, fast things, quick things, running full force into your destiny. I dare say, Capricorn, are you stepping into October just getting married? Just getting engaged? Have you just met a new romantic flame and you're deciding to move in together? What are these big giant ideas that you have? Maybe you're co-creating with spirit on a beautiful new level. Maybe you're taking all the gifts and talents that you have accumulated over this time and you're at a place now where things are calm, things are cool, things are stable. The negative stuff is kind of behind you. And now you're able to really push these ideas and actions out to the world. What is going on? I love your energy, Capricorn. This is great, great stuff to start the month with. One different message. Great stuff to start the month with. But I just dare say, the Lovers, if you're in a partnership, this could be your masculine leaving. Okay, I just want to, or you leaving them. I just want to say this. This could be dissension. It doesn't necessarily have to be positive. You will know what's going on in your life. The energy hits us all, but it affects our situation just a little bit differently because we're all individual. Okay. So that is where you're at. What are you stepping into in the future? King of Cups. Hey, this is a great idea. What did I say? Oh, maybe you'll meet somebody. You'll decide to just get married. Maybe you will. Maybe that's exactly what's going on, Capricorn. The King of Cups is about big feelings, okay? Big, mature feelings, sustainable feelings, trustworthiness, honesty, dependability. This is somebody who is not too caught up in the outside world to care about you or what's going on with you. So this is what you're stepping into. And what energy is that providing that you're keeping with you? 2 of Cups. I couldn't make this up if I tried. You have Lovers, 2 of Cups, King of Cups. You have Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. You have so many cards here, okay? I have to give you this. I feel kind of like Capricorn, you might be resistant to a new relationship. Oh no, I've been hurt before. I'm better off on my own. I'm more successful and I thrive when I'm on my own. I can't afford to have this new love interest. I can't afford another relationship to pull me away from all the great things that's going on in my life. I feel like you're going to get snatched off the market or snatched into some kind of a really healthy partnership. This doesn't have to be love. This can be like, hey, my boss finally recognized what a good worker I am and I got promoted. Now I'm going to be a supervisor or whatever this is, guys. Let it land in your land where it lands for you, Capricorn. But it's beautiful, beautiful cards that you're stepping into. If that is fresh new love, deepening a love, a marriage, an anniversary, whatever this is, you will be, it's great energy to be leading the month with. Let me sip my water. Towards the end of the month, though, you have the Queen of Wands, which is she's just tickled by all the wonderful things that she can do. The Queen is a creative individual. She's vibrant. She's passionate. She attracts people like this guy, the King of Wands, who's at the beginning of your month. So don't forget towards the end of the month that this is who you are and this is why you have the life that you have, because you shine the way that you do and you're magnetizing with your beautiful frequency what resonates with you right back into your experience, okay? That brand new cup of love that is in your heart center, okay? I feel like there's a couple messages on this because look, end of the month, 3 cards. Creatively, you're thriving. In your passionate sense, you're really thriving. Ace of Cups, this is new love entering or a new opening or a deepening of some kind of really intense emotion in the heart chakra, something that brings you joy. I with all the people here, I say it could be a person or an opportunity that is presented to you that's pretty awesome. I need to say this. Don't scan the yard for poop, okay? So like when you are going to go walk in the yard and you scan for poop, like some people can watch the world like that. Like what's bad's going to happen? What's going to happen that's bad? I just know. What's the worst that's going on? I know there's something. Let's not do that. If you're feeling the flow, and I have to say this, you're saying you deserve this new healthy love. Don't tinge it by that crap that you've left in the past or things that you've been hurt from before. In fact, release expectations of things going wrong. Make sure that you are also, they're saying, cleansing your energy at the end of the night by releasing all that does not serve you right into your grounding cords and into Mother Earth. You can simply ask your higher self or God or spirit to do this for you, the angels, whoever you trust, making sure that you're cleansing your energy, Capricorn, so that you're not holding on to old stuff from the past, because you are really moving and thriving. Okay. Some of you guys, though, I said, what if your dude is leaving, or your masculine, your partner, your woman, whoever it is, Capricorn? What if your other person is actually leaving? Because I do see that here for a couple. It might hurt, man. It might hurt. You might be tending to this heart chakra at the end of the month. Okay. You might be really taking a look and reevaluating your situation and where you stand. But remember that you are still this joyous, beautiful, creative, passionate soul. You do still have things that bring you joy, like your job. You know what I mean? I really feel like it's indicated here to throw yourself into your work time if you're not able to be with the one that you love. Also, the ones who have the new romance, I feel like you may resent your work time just a little bit, because it's going to be pulling you away from the time that you would like to be texting with that person or hanging out with that person or whatever this is. So remember that all of the parts of your day and of your life journey is a part of your spiritual journey. How you react to things, how you rise to the occasion, how you show up to work matters. And if you show up to work with tension and resistance and dissonance in your heart about having to do this obligation, you're magnetizing other experiences like that in other areas of your life for later. So keep your energy cleansed and clear. Release at night before you sleep, so that you're not sleeping with any negative emotions or negative feelings, patterns running through your system. Now you have some more cards, Capricorn. Let's get to them. Now, what are you manifesting? This might be a surprise to you, because you're manifesting to be financially and emotionally stable on your own. Okay. Maybe you're looking to leave. I see Lovers, King of Wands, Knight of Swords. Maybe you are the one who's like, I'm not happy in my relationship. There could be something better out there for me. Maybe I'll take a big giant action and run full force with it, because my mind is on board, my heart is on board. Maybe that is you, Capricorn. Take it as it resonates. This is one person who is happy, all on their own, without anyone else's stuff, okay? Not just that, but their needs are met. They're okay, they're content. It doesn't mean that they're like, they wouldn't want a partner, okay? But you are up leveling in such a way, you're putting your love where it goes, where it should go, that it's magnetizing love back into your experience. And maybe, although you may not necessarily be actively looking for a partner, one could definitely fall into your lap, okay? But don't forget about your long-term plans. Regardless, again, that's probably why you're manifesting this. I'm manifesting to be single, to live on my own, to be stable, to be independent, self-sufficient, not reliant on anyone else to meet my needs, emotional, financial, or otherwise. I feel this, Capricorn. So you're manifesting this. Don't forget the long run. Don't forget the big picture. Don't forget your plans for the future, whether or not they include anyone or anyone else. Okay. You want to take a look at your future and really objectively look at your future plans without anyone else's feelings or opinions considered. Because ultimately, that is you living in your body, living your life, taking all the steps you have to do. And the other people just pop in from time to time. Hey, how are things? Oh my God, you did that? What? Okay. So we can't live our whole life trying to please everybody else. Your best bet is to please yourself, be a happy person, cultivate the life that you want. And I see you doing that here. And God will bring to you what is due to you based on the frequency that you're emitting. So pay attention to the thoughts, release that energy. What is something that can bring you down? Major Arcana card number 16, the Tower. You may actually have a Tower moment in your month, Capricorn. I have to say this, in October. I said some people might be breaking up, quitting their jobs. Somebody left them, whatever this is. Big giant changes. You have some frustrations here. This is something that can bring you down. The Tower is when you've been working toward a goal or working towards something, putting your energy into your home, your family life, your job, a project, a project vehicle. Who knows what this is for you, Capricorn? And then boom, something happens and it's all taken away, or it's messed up beyond repair and you have to start fresh, start over. You can't go back there. The Tower can never, ever be rebuilt. And why? Because God stepped in and said, whoa, 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 stop wasting your energy on that. It's not sustainable. It's not beneficial to you in the long run. It could stand to be tweaked and revamped just a little bit or completely something different. So these are moments that can bring you down. Either this actually happening in October or you thinking about these times of your life where you've lost everything. Thinking through that lens of what I used to have and I'll never have it again. These are things that we can consciously decide to follow down that rabbit hole, or when we notice that we are doing these negative thought patterns of, oh, poor me, why me? Everything's been taken away. I'll never have a great life again, because that's not how you feel. You feel like there's hope for you. You feel like you can have the life of your dreams, but then those doubts creep in, those moments. Oh, wait a minute. Remember all the crap that I've been through? I never get anything nice, because remember I had that really nice car and then boom, I had it 3 days and wrecked it. Yeah, I never get anything nice. Don't say never, even in your head. Stay away from absolutes, Capricorn. Never and always solidified the expectation of that is what is true. So let's do this. The past is in the past. Things were bad in the past, but the past is behind you. You are standing in a beautiful, hopeful space, and you are stepping into a beautiful chapter of your life, filled with love, filled with hope, filled with joy. Now, what can lift you up? Major Arcana card number 2, the High Priestess. This is about connecting with the divine, maybe sleeping. I have to say that. This person, she could be sleeping, resting. Maybe these are things like, I got to get out of my head, man. I'll just take a nap. Wake up, energy's all shifted. You feel a little different, and you start your day again. Start your day again. What else though? Connecting to the inner knowing that you have. These things can really lift you up. It's instant validation. Follow your nudging. Follow your nudging with your spirit team. You know which direction to go. You know what feels right, okay? And what feels right to you might be what feels wrong to you, okay? Feel the wrongness of that. You can tell, right? You can tell, like, hey, something seems fishy. I don't quite trust this scenario. I don't believe what you're saying. Capricorn, you're on point with this, okay? Listen to it. I got chills on this right now. When you feel like something is a certain way, take it as truth. Hold it as truth, because you are very in tune at this time. And sometimes those truths that hurt, you got to understand how true they are, because you don't want to believe them, right? You don't want to believe. So pay attention, Capricorn. Overall monthly theme, 8 of Swords. This is mental energies, but look at her. She is beautiful and whole and healthy and complete, and she can stand up and walk away from this mirror, but instead she sits down and she's stuck there. She's stuck staring at all her circumstances, or all the consequences of things that would happen if she decided to do anything, something different. If she decided to make a change, maybe someone is dimming this person's light. You have to stay here. It may not even be words. It's just expectations, man. No, you stay in your place. You don't have an opinion. You make the dinner and do the dishes, whatever this is. These are circumstances, though. Do you see this? That's only a mirror, and it's how she perceives her life to be. In her mind, these are thoughts. She can stand up at any time and leave. So this is your overall monthly theme, Capricorn, is recognizing when you have true conditions or temporary circumstances. Temporary circumstances that dissatisfy you can be changed. You're aware of it because it feels dissatisfying to you. That's your invitation to stand up and walk away from the mirror. Make whatever change or adjustment is healthy for that situation. It feels wrong to you because it's not right for you. Capricorn, you've heard that a couple of times. Now, something else to consider. I'm getting a lot of love in this reading, you guys. So I have to throw it out there that maybe it wasn't time yet. Something else to consider. This is the Page of Cups. This is about love that is immature. Love, or an emotion, or a vibe, or a relationship, an opportunity, right? You have some cards here about Tower, about things of the past, this and that, right? Maybe it just isn't the right time. Maybe someone's still growing up. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're still a little wounded. Maybe you're not ready. Whatever this is something else to consider. I got to come back to your monthly theme. Immature people or immature love. When people don't know how to love us right, sometimes they try to control us, especially when you're a beautiful soul like you are, Capricorn. Sometimes they just want to have you all to themselves. And that is immaturity, because God wants you to spread your light everywhere. God wants to speak through you in everything that you do. And no mortal person can decide that they want all of it, all to themselves. God will not allow that. These are the kinds of moments when God steps in. Nope, no more light worker, no more spiritual individual, no more kind-hearted, generous earth angel, Capricorn. No more will you be bound by your circumstances, even if you feel that way. This person is not all put together yet, not mature enough, okay? So final guidance on this is the 8 of Cups, walking away from something that just doesn't serve you anymore. That cup is her emotions about the whole thing, and it is on fire. See, she done let it on fire. Turned around, walked away. She's not looking back. I got chills right now, Capricorn. You know what that cup is in your life. Spirit's guidance to you is to set that baby on fire and walk away. Do what's right for you and don't look back. Don't even care if you can help it, because your brightest days are ahead of you. Your future is ahead of you. And at the bottom, in your heart and at your core, is the 6 of Pentacles. This is a generous, I've got chills already, a generous, giving and loving person. I've said that many times of you. I feel that in your cards. If you do not have a beautiful, harmonious relationship with others, and I'm not just talking romance, but I am talking romance, but I'm also talking about friends, coworkers, neighbors, family, parents, children. If people are not reciprocal with you, Capricorn, that is an opportunity to limit the engagement you have with them, to make adjustments with their interactions with you, or to completely separate them from your lives. Once you do that, because you recognize it, girl, boy, Capricorn, person, you recognize it when you feel that dissonance. That's an opportunity. You know what? I always make dinner and you never make dinner, or you don't help me carry the bags. What are these things? I always want to borrow money from you and I never pay you back. Who are these people, Capricorn? You know this. It's right here. When it happens, you'll feel it and you'll go, this is what she's talking about. Gosh darn it. These are the people who are not reciprocating the love that I have for them in our relations. These are the people, and at your heart, that hurts, man. That freaking hurts when people don't love you the same way that you love them. When people don't give to you the same way that you give to them. When people don't appreciate you the same way that you appreciate them. And when people aren't there for you the same way that you're there for them. I see that here. That's at your heart. Capricorn, take inventory. I'm so sorry to say this, but take inventory. Who's there for you and who's not? Who's important to you and who's not? Who gives back to you at an equal level? Who doesn't? And who gives more to you? Maybe you need to compensate. That's somebody. They're telling me you got to say it to somebody. You got to say it to somebody. They'll know. They don't have to own it, but they'll know. Making sure that you're giving and not taking too much either, Capricorn. Although I don't feel that too bad here, but sometimes it can happen. Sometimes it can happen. Now, when you notice these frictions in the relationships of your life, Spirit guidance says, I see you for what you are. I will not allow you to take advantage of my time, my generosity, my emotions, my energy, my home any longer. And I'm deciding to walk away from you and cut you right out of my life. You don't have to say those words, but you can make it happen. You can decide to leave. You are not trapped by any circumstances, even if these people pay your bills. Think outside the box. Spirit wants to support you, but you have to take the effort to put your brain into the planning. You got to think about this. Okay, well, if I don't want to be here with this person who supports me, then how do I support myself? What can I do? What are my skills? Where can I go? Even temporarily until you get something more solid figured out, because everything's temporary anyway. Even the next thing's only temporary. Even something for 5 years or 20 years or 50 years is only temporary, guys. Our lives are temporary. Live what your life is right now. And if you're being dimmed, that's an opportunity to change your circumstances or at least speak up about it. I have to say one more thing about this. Sometimes we're just too scared to say something. That can be this. That can be you. You can be the culprit. I'm intimidated by my surroundings, so I don't feel free enough to be myself. So what is the call there? Release that. Shed that like an old coat and give yourself freely to others. They deserve the beautiful magnitude of your energy. They deserve to know if you have an opinion or if are felt uncomfortable or whatever this is. They deserve to have the opportunity to rectify the situation. Some of you will know if you're a cut and runner, but some of you will know if it's worth investing in and giving that other option, the other party, an opportunity to receive what you have to say, to engage with you on that reciprocal level again so that you don't have to walk away. Use your own free will and good judgment, Capricorn. It looks like your October is going to be pretty intense and enigmatic. And I see this whole chapter just shifting. And you're stepping into something very, very new. So make sure you're paying attention to your thoughts, your mindset, your emotions, what you're thinking about, and your actions, because you're walking right in that direction. Okay? You're walking right in that direction. They want me to say, if you're not moving forward, you're sitting stagnant or you're regressing, is what they're saying. Don't go back. Don't go back, and don't just sit and toil on the past, because that's almost like going back. You're telling your body that that's still happening. Your body doesn't know that a memory is just a memory from before and not real now. Don't put your body through that anymore. If it felt that bad the first time, why are you still doing it? Why are you still sitting there in those thoughts, conjuring these feelings of, oh man, that was crap. I can't believe it. Tower. Didn't I say we get pulled back into this? Those are those things. Those are those things. So instead, think up. Instead, think of the future, a bright future. Instead, talk to God. Ask God to take these things from you. Say, listen here, God, I can't seem to let this go. I can't seem to let this person go. I can't seem to let this relationship, this feeling, this experience, this job, whatever it is, please, God, help me. I'm willing. So all you got to say is, I am willing, God, make the way. And watch and take the steps as they're presented to you. It's that easy. All right, Capricorn, thank you so much for letting me read for you this month. It's October 2022. I do have some links in the description box. My name is Heidi Corona. I am the coolest psychic medium you will ever meet. I do all kinds of stuff on Facebook, so check me out at Spirit Speaks Psychic Medium Heidi. I have a live event scheduled for tonight, and I do them regularly and often whenever you're finding this video. So please be sure to like the video, share the video if you want to, and subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so you never miss another thing from me. I look forward to seeing you on the next one, friends. Many blessings to you. Bye.